Happy Monday and welcome to Good News Only. I'm Lashana Guy, and this is a show where we celebrate the stories that uplift and inspire us every weekday at 10:30 a.m. and then again at 1 p.m. We are recapping the Good News Only, the inspiring headlines, the community, the local wins that bring a little more light to your day. And I want to hear from you too. So if something good is happening in your world, a personal victory, a community success, a birthday, or just something that made you smile, send me an email at news25 at WEK.com and put Hey Shauna, that's SHAUNA, so I know it's from me. I would love to share your good news right here on the show. Now, today's show is full of good news. In fact, it's full of exciting news. I told you last week we are going to have a special guest, and my goodness, do we have a special guest? Today in the studio with us, co-hosting,
Yeah,
is Martaj Marks
Crim-Marks. Yeah,
Crim-Marks.
you know.
Okay, this is a newlywed.
Yeah.
So
Well,
things have
2 years
changed.
in.
That's new.
Yeah, okay. It's
It
new.
ain't 40.
Uh, could be. Soon.
Will be.
Will be.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it ain't yet. You still new. It's still fresh.
Yeah.
Still hot.
You know,
Um,
we are.
so, so Martaj is not only my cousin, right? We talked about this month being the month of love. We usually associate February with love because of Valentine's Day, and it's also Heart Health Awareness Month. And
Yeah.
so we've talked about all month how to keep our hearts healthy, how to literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Right. So from the inside out,
A lot of
emotionally.
different
And
ways.
yeah.
Yeah,
So one of
yeah.
those ways that I do that is by surrounding myself with the people who love me.
Yeah.
And I can say for sure
For
that,
sure.
okay,
Yeah.
my mother's sister's son,
Yeah. Insider.
you hear me,
Yeah.
loves me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I do.
my mother and his mother
Our
are
sisters.
sisters. Okay.
That's how that works.
Yes. So he's
Yeah.
going to be joining us this morning. He's going to go through all of the exciting news that we have going on locally. Now, Martaj is from where I'm from, back home in Paducah, Kentucky, but
What's up, brother?
he's joining us today by way of Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago, and he's got some exciting things in the works
Yeah.
that I thought I told you about a little bit about one of them last week. I had the opportunity to join coffee and conversation chats.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
awesome. And so,
Good
Martaj,
conversation.
yeah, so we're going to be going through the news today, and then he's going to join us again at 1 o'clock to share a little bit more about how you can probably bring
Yeah.
a coffee conversation of sorts right here to Central Illinois. I thought you would love to hear about that. So bear with us
Yeah.
as we have a good time. Now, we hope you have fun.
Cause we're gonna have a good time.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
going to be good for our hearts, and we hope
Yeah.
we hope it's good for yours. So
Absolutely.
after the break, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about, there are some peacocks. See, when you talk about good news only, there's a lot of things you could talk about. You've
Peacocks.
peacocks and turkeys, they saving them. In fact, the community is rallying
Behind them.
to, to save them.
Save them.
Now, I wonder if any of them eat turkey at Thanksgiving.
I don't.
You don't eat
I
turkey
don't
at Thanksgiving?
prefer turkey.
What do you prefer?
It's dry most of the
If you
time.
moisten it, you put a little ranch, a little
My
hot
mama
sauce
makes
on
a
it.
good ham.
Now you know you Stacy's son. I forgot she makes that
Yeah,
good
she
ham,
makes
and
a
it's
good ham.
glazed
And
too.
it's glazed. You know, she don't
My
play
mouth
nothing.
just watered.
Yeah.
It's glazed
Yeah.
too. So we'll be back after the break to talk more about those turkeys and those peacocks.
Yeah.
Okay, how is that?
It's natural. It's just natural. It's
Okay,
natural.
okay. So we'll start.
Oh yeah, they're saying they can hear it. They love it. This is so cute. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
good. I think I cut us off the break early, but that's okay.
This is good. Yeah, we got this.
Yay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, good. That's the story. Now the mic is still on. I am down, but I'm turning.
So they can still hear.
So I'm turning the mics up now. And welcome back to more good news only. So, listen, I wanted to tell you about this. As more construction continues on the St. Jude Dream Home, a heartfelt milestone was reached. I thought this was a really nice program. Now, Martaj, I'm sure you don't know about this, but they build dream homes here in, well, it's in Central Illinois, I'll say that, but I believe it's Peoria. This was my first time, with me being newish to the area, encountering this project. But what they do is they build these dream homes and then they auction it off. You can buy a ticket. Like people are buying
Yeah,
tickets
I
for
know.
like a
They do
hundred
it in Paducah
dollars.
too.
Do they do
And
that?
I always wanted to buy a ticket.
Yes, in case you
Yeah.
get that house. That's so
Yeah.
nice.
But I never got the opportunity to.
No, but but they are doing it, and people respond really well to it. They love it. So this is what they're doing, I guess, like just to kind of commemorate the moment and make it extra special. So builders and sponsors and volunteers
Yeah.
and supporters gathered to
Beautiful
leave
homes.
messages. Yeah, very beautiful. So they left these messages of hope and encouragement for the future homeowners.
Oh wow.
Talk about starting with good zhuzh.
Yeah, that's
You know?
beautiful.
Like the aura in that house is going to be very beautiful.
Yes.
So those handwritten notes will soon be sealed beneath the flooring,
Oh
becoming
wow.
a permanent part of the home's foundation. And as a St. Jude development specialist says, she hopes the messages remind future families just how much love, generosity, and community spirit went into building that home. Community support is shining through. More than half of the 14,500 Dream Home tickets have already been
Wow.
sold. So that's amazing. That shows you just how much people really do care.
Yeah, and that just goes right back to St. Jude.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah. And to
beautiful.
those kids and those families who
Yeah.
are really struggling.
Yes.
Sam Matheny, one of our anchors, he got a chance to go visit the hospital. And he was just talking about how much they really do to help
Yeah. Well, do you know where the
those
hospital
children and
is?
families. I think it's Memphis. It's
Memphis.
Memphis. Yeah.
Memphis. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
That's interesting.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
So, but he said they do so much to help those families. He met a single mother who her child had been healed
Yeah.
and recovered and for some time, but that they reached back out to see if there was anything they could do for the rest of the family.
Yeah, I
The,
do
the another
know.
baby was going off to college and they were trying to help that baby.
Yeah, I do know that they like make lasting connections.
Yeah.
It's a really a good
Yes,
hospital.
yes,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
so glad because
beautiful.
I cannot imagine having a child that's going through something like that with my baby.
Yeah, that's
It's
a different
always
type
nice,
of pain.
isn't it?
Yeah, I
Isn't it?
yeah,
Ooh,
because
yeah,
my little sister
yeah,
and
yeah.
that yeah when she was having her seizures and stuff, that's a
Yes,
different type of
that is
pain.
yes,
You
and it's
know.
not just on just the child or the parent that's dealing with it. It's the whole family. Would you say?
Yeah, the whole entire family. I mean, because I was like 13, 14 when
Yeah.
that all transpired, so I didn't really understand or grasp how serious it was. But yeah, it was definitely eye opening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So kudos to them. I'm so glad they do it. And again, I would implore you if this is something that your heart can get behind, definitely donate. It's always a good feeling to give, even if you don't win. Marta says he's always wanted to.
I didn't have $100 back when I was living
Hey,
in
but that
Paducah.
was the
I was under
past.
18. I have the $100
Oh,
now.
okay, okay. Because I'm like today.
Yeah, today.
You
Today,
hear
maybe
me?
not tomorrow.
Okay, but today. We gonna go with what we can when we
Yeah.
can, okay? And the Lord will bless.
Netflix don't take their $19 out of my account. Then.
Or Apple don't come
Or
forward
Apple.
first. So yeah, so this was a great thing. I really encourage you to get involved if that is something that you feel led to do, because again, you're gonna get that back just in the heart space, right? Alone, and that's another way to take care of your heart. I think personally,
Yeah.
when I give to people,
Oh yeah.
even if it's just in time,
Yeah.
I always feel so much better on the inside
Yeah.
than I did when I walked in that space.
Yeah. That's crazy because at my job, did a dinner
Uh
for
huh.
our team for Valentine's Day, and just seeing how it changed, like the trajectory of the shift, how everybody's was,
Wow. Just the mood was
the
lighter,
mood,
huh?
the morale,
Yeah.
just giving back. It just
Yes,
makes you
it
feel,
really
yeah,
does do something to the spirit.
yeah, it
So
does.
if you feel so inclined, please do that. Don't leave yourself out. Don't cheat yourself. And kudos to all of those who do what they can to make St. Jude
It's a
possible.
beautiful story.
Yes. So after the break, we're going to be talking about a young woman who took it upon herself to crochet what's called a weather blanket. And this weather blanket keeps track of the weather, the history of the weather over a year's time.
My
Isn't that
lord,
interesting? So we'll
that's
talk about that after the
okay.
break. More after the
Innovation.
break. Style.
I do think that would be good
Yeah, so that they
because
can see
we're
us.
interacting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. A minute, 17 seconds.
My mama just texted me. She said, "We can no longer see anyone. We can hear y'all voice, but we can't see."
Can they see the video?
No,
Ask-
they could see the video.
Okay, tell her she'll be able to see us when we come back.
Yeah, I just said that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I figure I was like, they probably want to see. I'm used to where it's just me and I'm like, hey, look at this video. Don't worry about it. Now you know I'm in show, Jason. What you need? I love Jason. 10 seconds. Welcome back to Good News Only. Now, before we went to break, I was telling Martaj that there is a young woman in Alaska who decided she would track the year's weather with a blanket.
Okay,
They got a story about it. Want to hear
that's
it?
different. I mean, yeah, let's talk about it.
Here you
Have
go.
you ever been to Alaska?
But
I
I want to
haven't. I want to
go.
go. I want to go.
We have to
I
put
want to
that
go.
on our list and go.
We'll have to go.
Now, y'all went to London without me. And you know
And
that's my
London was
number
good.
one all time dream place to visit.
No, I didn't know that.
Wow.
London was amazing. Okay,
It was-
we'll we'll have to talk about that because
Okay.
London. Yeah, I've been there like 4 or 5 times now.
Huh?
Yeah, I do travel.
And how many birthdays have I had in between that time?
40, I would say.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
back to the weather. We'll discuss that later. Now, this young lady is Selena Ellsworth. She crocheted a temperature blanket documenting daily highs and lows of all of 2025. So each flower represents a temperature range with colors assigned in 10-degree increments. Honey, the way I struggle to count,
Yeah.
we
I don't
would
even worry
I
about
would
it
have
with
just
me.
made a flower at that point,
Yeah.
a big flower
Took the
blanket.
pictures.
The blanket revealed an unusually warm year in her remote Alaskan village. So
Wow.
Selena says that growing up, temperatures often dropped to 40 below, but in 2025 there was a whole different story. Warmer tones like 40s, 50s, and even 70s dominated her design. So
Wow.
it looks like the warmer it is, the darker the colors of the flowers are. So she shares her life in Port Ellsworth online and encourages others to start their own temperature blankets no matter the time of year. She's already working on a bigger project for 2026, and she says that when she saw other blankets like this online, she got inspired and decided it was something she
Does
wanted
she
to
sell
try.
them?
No, she just keeps some.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think this is like her second or third year doing it,
Okay.
and she just keeps them. It's like just like a record book, and she even tracks it
That's different.
in like a journal to go back and see exactly what she had written down for what the weather was for that day. And she just keeps a record. And apparently, she's not the only one because, like I said, she saw it online. She saw multiple people doing it online. Decided that she wanted to try it.
Yeah, I would have never
First of
thought.
all, I'd have to learn how to count.
Right.
You hear what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean?
Now I can count in
Math.
dollars and cents all day,
You know, I can do that.
but I would have to
Yeah.
the math of it all.
Math and I, we just,
Yeah, so I would
yeah.
have to do that. Then I would have to learn how to have the patience.
You know what I think about people? My cousin, Malik, he has a degree in mathematics. And sometimes I think about people like, how do you.
That is a special kind of
That's a
brain.
special. I don't have the capacity for it.
It's too much. Suppose Susie had 6 apples. Did she have them or not?
I just. Did she just let me
Are we
know? I
talking
don't.
for real? It's too many
We
hypotheticals,
minus
too
two.
many
Yeah,
imaginary
just let me
numbers.
know.
I'm
How
not
many
doing
apples
it.
did Susie have? That's all we want to
And
get
then
to.
what did she do with them? My
Right.
mind
Why does she
travels.
have
So it's,
apples? Yeah.
could she? I would have chose maybe a lemon with a little salt on it.
Avocado.
Ooh,
I love to cut
with
up
a
an
little
avocado,
tahini.
cut it out. Some
No.
sriracha, put some sriracha on there, some salt, pepper, some lemon. Squeeze some lemon.
Ooh, you might
Yeah.
as well have guac.
What guac?
You might
See,
as well go ahead
no,
and
it's just I like the whole
hold because I
avocado.
don't like that mush.
No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
You okay with the mush of a
I'm
guac?
absolutely okay with that.
Oh my god, it feels so slimy. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about
Right,
these weather
right. The
blankets.
weather blanket. See what I'm saying?
Well, everybody knows I have ADHD.
And I do too.
And I
Diagnosed.
forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot. Yep. So
yeah.
this was probably not a great idea.
I don't know. Okay. But the
hopefully,
weather blankets
hopefully you all are
was a
enjoying
great
it.
idea.
But the weather blanket was a good idea, and I
Yeah.
think that it's really something because then she's got. I mean, if she didn't already know how, you would have to learn how to crochet, which
I don't know how to do that either.
me neither. Well, and I've tried to do a stitch or two, but the best I can give is a stitch or two because then I get bored.
Now your mother.
Now that's a crafty lady.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I can't.
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
I really commend her because you gotta have a certain kind
It's
of
a special
skill
gift.
set, yeah, to
Yeah.
do that, and that's something she can remember for years to come, and even pass down to her own kids. I love
Yeah.
when people have unique sets of gifts and skills and just interests. It really does make add texture
Yeah.
to mankind. I love it.
Yeah.
So more good news after the break.
Right.
5 seconds away. Welcome back to Good News Only. Now, Taj and I are going to discuss this next story, which I thought was so sweet. It was so sweet. It's about a 9-year-old who was adopted at age 4.
Mm.
I believe it was age 4, 3 or 4. We'll find out here in a bit, but by his doctor. Can you imagine that? He's got a congenital heart defect that left him undergoing like 4 surgeries,
Oh.
major surgeries, and he was by himself. So listen.
Okay.
So he's isn't he cutest? He is the cutest little boy. So he's 9 years old. And his name is True Blythe, and he battles this severe congenital heart defect, and he's undergone 3 major surgeries. I think I said 3 or 4. So pediatric anesthesiologist Dr. Amy Blythe, she met True when he was just 4, and he was alone before one of those heart surgeries. And her heart went out to him. She says that moment changed everything. Amy and her husband, Ryan, soon welcomed him into their home. Like, I'm talking a month. Like, when he got out of the hospital, he came home to her house.
Wow.
So by February 2021, True was living with them and was later officially adopted. And look at all those kids. Those are all their children
Wow.
that they have adopted. So doctors say that his condition means one side of his heart does the work of two. So that means one side is not functioning and the other side has to do the extra work. So, though a heart transplant is likely in the future, True continues to thrive playing basketball and living life fully. His simple words about his adoptive parents say it all. He says they're his mom and dad. And when he was asked by the reporter why he liked it there at his home, and he said, because they're nice to me. Like, it's just
Wow.
that simple for him
And
because they are nice to him.
changed his life.
Yes.
You know,
Can you imagine? I cannot imagine
being alone
being
at 4
4
and being alone.
in the hospital. You can't breathe. This is not your first heart surgery, so you know the pain that's going to come.
Yeah.
And then my question is always, who left him
That's where I was gonna go
at the
with
hospital? I mean, like, I don't know what the story is with his parents.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
But
it's just
whoever was the guardians at that point,
Right.
how do you? If I were,
Guardianship.
I couldn't leave, and I know they're overworked.
yeah.
Those social, but in my mind, I just can't. I would have had to clear the day.
Yeah.
I can't imagine leaving him.
Shout out to social workers. Like,
Yes,
oh my
yes.
gosh.
I know it's not. It cannot be. I can't imagine it. The stuff that they hear.
Yeah, and see.
Oof,
Yeah.
oof.
But I mean,
I just couldn't imagine it though. So to have to make that hard of a choice to leave a baby who's about to go through yet another heart surgery, and that's not. Those are not in and out surgeries. That's pretty life. Those are dangerous
Yeah.
surgeries for a baby. So I'm so glad though. God does everything for a reason.
Absolutely.
So for him to, he was right where he was supposed to be with who he was supposed to be when he was supposed to be it.
Alignment.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
perfect. And so
Yeah.
now he's with his forever family. So thank you to them and congratulations
yeah,
to him
congratulations to
and well wishes as
What
well.
was his name? Was there a name or no? He didn't get
Yeah, his name was True Blythe.
True
True Blythe.
that? Yes, that's a beautiful
Blythe.
name.
Blythe. Sorry.
Blythe.
Yes, True Blythe.
True Bleed. Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful name.
Beautiful. And a beautiful little
beautiful
boy. So he seems
story.
very, very happy. You can see he's very active. He doesn't
Now
stop
is that
moving.
here?
No, that's not local news.
Oh, that okay. That
Yes,
okay.
yes. Sorry, I should have made that distinction.
No, it's
That
cool.
is not local news.
Yeah. Beautiful story.
Beautiful. It was in
Yeah.
Utah, so
Utah.
hopefully he gets the care that he needs because they said he's going to have a heart transplant soon, and they know that day's coming. Yeah. And so that in itself is a tall feat for such a little baby,
A
little
baby.
body.
Yeah, that's a lot to go.
Yeah, but that shows you that everybody has a purpose, and
Yeah, everybody has a reason.
because he's here, he is still here,
Yeah.
playing basketball,
Yeah.
struggles to breathe, and he's still got the
And
wherewithal
I
to
mean,
get up
let's
and move.
just talk about the benefits of having parents that are doctors. That's
Isn't that something?
yeah,
Like you could have whatever, but I'm going to deliver you into the hands
yeah, of
the medical professionals,
medical professionals.
insurance and
Great
all.
life.
You know?
You know what I mean? Shout out to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Praise him. Talk about St. Jude at your front doorstep.
Right. Open the door.
That
There
is
he
so good.
Bam.
I love it. So we'll have more good news after the break. Okay, so then we do this break.